What's up, guys? Today I just wanted to go over, do trend lines work? Um, so I'm going to cover that. Not trend lines, support and resistance lines in particular. So what I'm going to do is, for the sake of this video, I'm going to turn off the bars. I'm going to pick a random stock here. Here, we'll do something that's not on my list. I don't know. Honeywell. I haven't looked at this. I have an idea of where price is now, but like overall, I don't know where price has been. So what I'm gonna do is just draw some lines. I'm gonna draw some backwards so we could do some looking here, and maybe do another one like go up here. We'll do one more down here. And now what I'm going to do is go back to settings, turn on these bars. And the idea of this exercise is to see where there was price action due to support and resistance lines. And I'll extend this out further. And a couple of these just to get an idea and a proof of point. So here we are, and we can identify some of these, right? So these lines were drawn without having any context of the bars at all. And you can see here, looks like we're maybe some resistance here. We shot up and now we're pulling back. Here we broke through this level, retested this level, and came out, right? And down here it looks like there might have been some activity here. We might have been a little off on our support. I'm using quotations. And we broke through that level, came back up almost effortlessly through that level. This level here was again a breakout retest, but here we had a small double top bear flag, and it broke out, and then boom, met resistance here, bounced up to a quote unquote triple top here, bounced through that level, and then went and rejected that level again, got close to testing that level. It depends on how you define that zone. And then previously we had a breakthrough, a retest, a failure that moved us into that double top or triple top bear flag, and then the breakthrough. So you can see those levels all have price reacting to them. And again, I just kind of picked these levels out of nowhere. This level here, we had price breakthrough, a retest of the breakout point, and then back down to our other level that was tested a couple times. Here, if we move to the left of the chart more, we had this level where we identified we had a test here and just a straight breakthrough on the next day. The following day, we might have even tested the lows of this when it was resistance. Now it became support up here, tested those lows. Moving further to the left, we had some price reacting on this possible resistance level here. Maybe we were off a tad bit, but it looks like that level is close to these as well, these rejections. So yeah, random lines are magical. So here we had a test, and finally a breakthrough, then a retest of that magical level. And here we had downward trend. We identified this as resistance, and price broke through a little bit and then fell right through. Price did the same thing here and it fell through, and then it tested a couple more times on smaller, like 1 bar tests, before breaking through, retesting again, and then moving up to our next magical level. So I challenge you in saying are support and resistance lines actually what we say they are? Is because you can draw lines on these charts at random, and you can see the outcome. I'll use another ticker really quick. I'm going to take all these off, and I don't know, like CVS, right? It's a random ass stock. All right, so we'll go ahead and do one of these, and then draw some lines. Here, I like that one. We'll do one more here, and I'll go back, redraw these. And here we are again. Just random lines. Price. These are actually really good lines. I planned this out. JK. Oops. And this one as well. So these are all great. I magically again picked these. We had a run up, maybe a potential breakout, couple legs up into our resistance level, almost to the T, pulled back, and then continued to use this as a resistance level here. You can see the breakout, the indecision, the retest, and then the breakout of that level back to this level where we tested, and then tested this resistance, pulled back into our previous resistance, which is now support, and then made a leg up into the resistance again, and then tested it one more time, gapped up through it into a higher level, which had a little bit of resistance here on this one candle, but it was one candle move up to the top to our next level of resistance, pull back, retest of that now support, previous resistance level, previous resistance level, bounce back up, created like a micro double top, triple top, whatever you want to call this, tons of consolidation, breakout, more back to the support level, testing again, another leg down for the bears, testing again, another leg down for the bears. We tested multiple times before breaking through, and then now this became resistance, and then back to testing our previous support, broke through, retested, and then you could see this level held for quite some time. Went up to the top of our resistance level, broke back down through. You could see there's some selling here, some reactive price action on these tails here. So resistance, support, back to support and resistance. Came through, broke, created a double top. On the first leg of that double top, we had a test of previous resistance, now support. And then that level broke through, probably for a measured move down to this level. And again, we broke through this level, support, just consolidation, price acceptance, back down, resistance, resistance some more, break above, resistance, and then we gapped down just at our previous support level. What a magical level this one was for us, all this big price action, just reacting off of it. And then back through, a pullback, another pullback at this level here. You could see the price went up and down, 10-minute candle, these two, that's a pullback, that's reaction to that level. So yeah, again, I challenge you, and are support and resistance lines made up? Are they factual? What's your definition of a support and resistance line? I think it needs to be well defined, right? I think you need to have a system that's super consistent with support and resistance lines, to ensure that you're measuring the same every single time, and to test those properly. Are those support levels reactive? Are they profitable? Thank you for watching.